Okay, before I get started, I just want to address something. So basically, my Mike's Mike Tyrus Bagel Dance blew up last week, which I was pretty confused about because that is a pretty old video and I'm kind of embarrassed about it. But anyway, welcome to the new people who are here. My name is Airly and all that good stuff. Yeah, enjoy this video. It's just like a vlog with a chaotic voiceover. Have fun. Basically, on President's Week break, we decided to go on an outing, which we hadn't done in a very long time. And in the car, I was reading Sapiens, which I would 110% recommend. It is such a good book. It taught me so much without being boring like a history textbook, but it was so educational. Like, I feel literally enlightened after reading it. That ending of that book was so scary. You definitely have to read it to get what I'm talking about. And then we entered the city and there were a lot of nice wholesome sights, and the buildings are always really pretty in San Francisco, so I really appreciated that. But what were we gonna do on this fine day? Well, let me tell you. We went to the one, the only, the pier, which is usually crowded and teeming with tourists, which is not fun, but on this day it was barely packed and it was very nice just to see it for what it is without all like the tourists taking photos and like peace signs and all. If you ever wonder why metropolitan pigeons and other birds are so fat, this is why. We then walked along the street to the not pier, so basically to the little beach that was there, and there were quite a few people not wearing masks and like this guy going diving, swimming, I don't know, dude. Mind you, this was the middle of February, so I was kind of shocked to see people swimming, but then again, 60-degree weather, it's not that cold. And here is me awkwardly posing in front of the pier because I'm very awkward. It was really sad to see all of these local businesses boarded up because these businesses are what makes San Francisco so special, so it was very sad to see like the places we used to go to all closed. And at last, we finally reached Tourist Haven, aka Fisherman's Wharf, which is basically very empty compared to usually. Usually there are like crowds of tourists, people everywhere, like eating seafood, running around, carrying merch and all. Here's me posing very awkwardly in the streets again because I don't know how to act in public for filming and stuff. So yeah, this is very painful to watch for me. And finally we came across this little area where people usually get on ferries, I think. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Here's a selfie of me doing nothing in my mask. I believe that is Alcatraz Island, but I'm not sure if there are ferries still going out there. And so we kept walking through the empty vacant lot of tourist land, and we came across this. This place that I'm going to show you right now is usually teeming with people looking at the sea lions barking. I remember standing on that ledge over there back when the museum was still open, and I really missed those times. Those carefree times when I would go to San Francisco and go to the Exploratorium and then have lunch at Bowdoin. Good times. And look, someone put a mask on Mickey, which is honestly kind of sad. After a fine adventure at the pier, we decided to get lunch because it was approaching 1 o'clock and we were very hungry from walking around. So therefore we went to Little Italy to eat out for the first time since around February last year, which is wild since time has flown so quickly. Thankfully we were able to find a restaurant that wasn't so crowded so we could just be safer. And here we are seated in this little tent area, and we had salad, we also had pasta and a little pizza, very yummy. And then afterwards we decided to get dessert because there's a bakery right next to the restaurant, and we got cannoli, which I have never had before and I really enjoyed. I mean, look at those beauties. We also drove past Chinatown and we observed the Chinese New Year's grocery shopping frenzy going on at this time, but we already did our shopping so we didn't stop by. Woo! There we go. Eminem is quaking at how fast my voiceover is. That is me rapping, haha.